Hi, my name is Paula and I'm back here at Dr. Contessa's clinic. 2 years ago, I had fillers done in my chin area and in my jaw area. So I'm back here again today to have some fillers done again by Dr. Contessa because I believe that she's one of the best doctors. Before the enhancement, I was kind of insecure about my lack of chin, and then I wanted a more prominent or more refined jaw, and Dr. Contessa helped me with a more beautiful and more contoured, yes, jawline and very nice chin. Yeah, and also I also did Ulthero with Dr. Contessa, which made the shape of my face more contoured, and it's more and it makes my features pop out and more prominent.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to the CSA Certified Skin Authority. I'm Dr. Contessa, your certified aesthetic physician here at the CSA Medical Aesthetics. In today's episode, we have a returning guest. We had her 2 years ago, and she's back with us. Let's all welcome Miss Paula Maravilla. Yay! Welcome back. Yan, it's been like 2 years na pala,
Yes,
Paula.
yes,
Wow,
2
flying.
years.
Time flies so fast,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I was looking at Paula kanina when I was reassessing her. I could still see the beauty that we have done in the past. Okay, right now Paula lang has a topical cream po for our procedure today. No? In the past, we did some corrections for what we call inherent facial asymmetry. Kasi
yes.
most of us naman talaga may imbalance ang mukha. When we do yung split face photo, yung hemi face, if you assess yung sa right side, left side, pag talagang you will look at it, talagang malapitan, hindi talaga balance. Like even the size of the eyes. Ako, alam ko, isang eye ko mas malaki kaysa sa kabila. One side ng cheek mas prominent than the other side, or mas saggy than the other side. Even dito, sa lower part, even jawline area, if you're gonna assess that, hindi talaga equal or balance. That's why we did a hemi photo, yung parang experiment on a photography. Yung, for example, one side, right ng face mo, pantay mo na right side din ng face mo, balance. Tapos yung left-sided din, ginanon din namin. So, talagang carbon copy yung kabilaan. But then when you look at the right-sided part and the left-sided part, parang two individuals na hindi magkamukha. Yes. We did that. I think we can show also yung ganong photography sa ating screen. Yan, makikita na ating mga audience. So, it's really inherent amongst us na meron po talagang facial imbalance. So, for some people, na hindi naman napapansin, pero ako napapansin ko sa kanya, yung something like that. It's an individual variation natin. Even yung nostrils ko, yung isang butas, hindi pareho dun sa kabilang butas. We were talking in the past, right?
Yes,
The facial asymmetry, and we did procedures to balance it. We made use of mga energy-based device like Ulcera on one side. We also use filler on the other side. We even combined na threads, some threads. Tapos parang sa masseter din. So using the Botox, yan. And we'll ask Paula, kamusta naman yung naging impact sa'yo? Okay, before you speak, let's remove this first. So actually, numb na yung skin niya. We have applied the topical kanina pa. So later on, we'll further numb the skin. Ayan. Let's ask Paula.
Yes. So people have been like telling me that if I lost weight or if I did anything to my face, kasi it's more contoured and then it's more prominent, my features, and then even my jawline, it's more defined. So that's what I'm really trying to achieve actually. So that's why when I came to you and then when I asked you, Doc, what can we do with my face? And then you said, na, okay, I think we need to do several ways or techniques.
Correct, we have to do some combination procedures actually, especially when we are enhancing and also highlighting features of the face. Kasi Paula is so pretty. She's already beautiful, okay? And it's just highlighting yung mga features ng face natin talaga na kailangan nakalabas. Yung halimbawa, yung beauty of the eye, beauty of the nose, beauty of the cheeks, and the chin also. So with Paul, I'm actually amazed pa kasi yung correction namin sa kanya, yung imbalance. Wow, sabi ko, kasi before, I think we have a photo, yung before niya, yung sa asymmetry, and we have done some, yung non-surgical procedure to balance it. Without any walang aggressive or invasive techniques. We just made use of non-invasive or non-surgical techniques, and we were able to bring out a good contour, a somehow balanced and harmonious looking features of the face. Ayan. So we're so happy, and we're glad. Yes, thank you for coming over and sharing it to our televiewers. Kasi we have a lot of people asking me also about you. Kamusta ka na raw? Kasi they have seen your yung video presentation, right? And it's in our YouTube, and now they can actually appreciate na after 2 years,
it looks like
ayun, contoured pa rin. So there's still this balanced look and improved pa rin, and young looking pa rin. And I think the materials that we have used are very good. I could say, even the threads, we have really those thread lifting procedures na 2 years okay pa sila. Even some of the fillers that we have used, 2 years okay pa rin. And I think
syempre yung gumawa.
Oh, thank you. Well, actually, I could say this is a lot of training too, a lot of practices and mastering it and studying it, improving your skills. It's very important kasi all of these procedures that we're doing, we always say it's 80% dependent on the operator or the injector, 20% from the material. So it's important that the one who's doing it is really intelligent at the same time skilled to do it. And that's why be careful. Be careful po kasi we are seeing reports. Diba, recently people are asking me, anong nangyari doon? Bakit nagka-necrosis? Namatay yung mga tissues because of some injectables. So we have to be careful because the face is full of vessels. Maraming mga structures dyan. Significant vital structures that we have to avoid when doing your injections, particularly the filler. So, kailangan po magtungo lang talaga sa mga certified aesthetic doctors, dermatologists, and surgeons who can really do these kinds of techniques po. Ayan. Paula, thank you for that insight to all of us. Yan. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin, ano ba yung enhancement pa for Paula? After 2 years, ating abangan sa pagbabalik ng CSA Certified Skin Authority. We're back mga ka-CSA, so we are now presenting to you what kind of non-surgical procedure we will do for Paula today. And since Paula, we already have a very good contour of the face. Okay, actually I love the enhancement of the jawline region. So right now, I told her to do a so-called mid-face enhancement as well as lower third of the face chin enhancement, okay? Because we wanted to sustain that inverted triangle views. Yun yung triangle of use na compared sa mga adults, pyramid of age naman. Inverted naman. So, for her, we'll be doing cheek enhancement and chin enhancement. So, parang nga namang triangle. So, your both sides of the cheeks and then dito, down yung diagonal line, triangle, inverted triangle. Para patuloy pa siya mag-V line, right? Yes. And actually, I was looking at Paula a while ago. I was assessing kasi the mid-face. As time passed by, kasi Paula, you're 27. As time passed by, kasi the mid-face is beginning to have this flattening here. The normal cheek dapat, meron siyang shape na OG curve. Medyo may konting convex. We call it convexity. The natural convexities of the face. So, sa mid-face, the cheek should have that natural OG curve. Hindi naman yung sobrang cheeks. Hindi naman yung parang blown cheeks or fuller cheeks. Sabi mo na chipmunk cheeks. Na hindi lang dapat flat. There should be nga that sexy curve.
May volume, kumbaga to.
May volume. So, we're beginning to see nga yung parang volume loss na rin. So, we wanted to restore that via injecting a so-called hyaluronic filler or a volumizing filler or a filler also that can give like a volume lifting effect. Now, when you fill this in, so na-fill in siya, nagli-lift din at the same time. So, lifting also parang yung nasolabial fold and any saggy part of the lower face. Okay? So, we're going to use a cheek filler and a chin filler. Now, in doing the procedure, there are very important structures that we have to pay attention to. We have to respect them. These are danger zones, no-go zones. I have placed already a marking here, actually 3 markings there. Those are the locations of our foramens on the frontal part, the face part. So we have the supraorbital, infraorbital, and the mentalis foramen. Why do we need to know this? Because they have vital structures, the neurovascular bundle, nerves and blood vessels coming out from these foramens, and we have to avoid them. Otherwise, it will lead to complications. That's why yung mga filler gone wrong, bakit nagkakaroon ng problema? Because of these anatomical landmarks that people or non-doctors don't really know. So, it's very important to give respect to these structures. Yeah. So, now we have to avoid that area. So, when I do my cheek enhancement using my dermal filler, I make also again lines para yun yung side, my landmark, where will I place my filler safely. So, which anatomical zone? So, I do a line from the lateral canthus of the eye to the corner of the mouth. Actually, they call this line Lindender's line. And then another one, there's actually a Frankfurt line, but that is higher. But I also make a line from the alar of the nose, the side of the nose, to the so-called tragus of the ear. Ayan. So, parang I have a safety lines. So, I have so-called safety lines. So, now, where will I inject my filler? The safe zone is to inject lateral here. So, this is an area where I want to place now my filler. And for women, for ladies, for females, it's important to also highlight the cheekbones. Not too much, but just the right amount, the right prominence. Kasi we have the malar prominence here talaga. So, kay Paula, we want to bring it out in a minimal way. Kasi ayaw rin niya ng chubby cheeks. Okay? So, we can actually inject a filler in that malar eminence. And 1 cm medial to that, we can also inject a filler. Also, if you want to lift the nasolabial, we can also add, this is a safe zone. Actually, this upper lateral quadrant, kasi 1, 2, 3, 4, is a safe zone. I say we can extend up to the zygomatic region. So, I can still place filler at the lateral zygoma here. So, 1, 2, 3. 3-point injection. Okay? So, that's gonna be our injection point and injection points and also safe region to inject. Then later on, we'll show what kind of material and what is the instrument that we will use. So, same thing on the other side. So, I will just have Dr. Anina Ong do the land markings on the other side. And while she's doing it, I have to prepare for the injection of the cheek area. And then also later on, we'll be doing the chin enhancement also. So we're done with applying our landmarks. So we'll proceed to our actual procedure of filler injections on the cheek region. So it's very important to observe aseptic technique. Okay. So I'll use my hyaluronic filler from Bison, Oriole Hyaluronic Deep Plus. And it's gonna be a needle technique. Okay. So I have a 1 cc of my hyaluronic here. And then I'll start on the lateral zygoma, and when I do that, I pull the skin like this and then inject. So I'm within my safe zone, okay? And then I still do aspirate just to check we're not in any blood vessel. And then I will be pushing about 0.1 ml of my dermal filler here or hyaluronic filler here. Okay, so pushing that Deep Plus hyaluronic. This comes with a lidocaine. Okay. So that's already 0.1. Then after that, I'll go medially to the malar eminence. Okay. So injecting here, I'll be placing here 0.2 ml and then again aspirate and then push 0.2 ml. Okay. So in doing an injection of the dermal filler, it's very important to be very gentle and very careful in pushing the product. Okay. And then medial to that, I'll be injecting a 0.2. Okay. So we just expect some pinpoint bleeding because we're puncturing the skin. Okay, so we press on it first to control that pinpoint bleed. So again, I'm staying away from our danger zone, the infraorbital foramen. I could still inject directly into this one. This part is already called the SUF or suborbicularis fat pad already. So I'll be working on the medial SUF or medial suborbicularis fat pad. Okay. While pressing on that side here, I can inject this part here. So I'm still away. I'm away from the infraorbital foramen. The plane, anatomical plane, you can be supraperiosteal. Okay, or actually you can also be subcutaneous layer. So I did already a so-called aspiration and I don't see any backflow, and I'll push again 0.2 of my hyaluronic filler. There you go. So in my syringe, I have a remaining 0.5 which I will be using on the other side. So proceeding to the left side region, same technique. We have to enhance the cheeks to restore the OG curve and or bring out the so-called sexy curve cheek. Okay. So this is cheek enhancement using our hyaluronic Oriole, the so-called hyaluronic Oriole Deep Plus. So I'll be starting at the lateral zygoma and then injecting here. Okay, inhale, exhale. So sometimes there's this so-called resistance in the skin. Once you feel the top of the bone, that's my end point already. And then I still aspirate and then push 0.1 ml. So it's safe to use needles here. This is a safe zone. Whenever we have to go in the medial aspect of the face, it's better to use cannula rather than the needle. Okay. So I'll go now medial to that is our malar prominence. Okay, I sometimes do shake the skin to reduce any discomfort there. Okay. So I'm on the bone and then I'll push 0.2 cc for this part here. Okay. So this is to enhance or bring out the cheekbone or the so-called malar prominence. So I need 0.2 here and then I'll go medial to that again, the so-called medial SUF, the SUF region. Okay, injecting. So I'm away from the infraorbital foramen and injecting here. So it will also help to stretch the skin like that. Okay. So I was on the bone. It's okay to kiss the bone, just be gentle, okay? And then push the remaining 0.2 cc of my hyaluronic Oriole D+. Again, this has a lidocaine with it to minimize any discomfort from the patient. And that's it. So I use a 1 cc of my Oriole D+ for my cheek enhancement or cheek volumization. Okay, there you go. So not much of a bleeding on that side. So I can already see the restoration of the volume or the restoration of the so-called OG curve in the cheek area. So the next one for the triangle of use or the V contour is to enhance our chin, okay? So when we assess the chin, we do the so-called checking of the so-called line here or rickets line there, and I noticed that there's a lack of projection on the chin. So the lower third of the face has a lack of projection chin part, the center chin part, and also the vertical dimension is lesser. So I mentioned this to Paul a while ago, parang yung chin part medyo protruded ng konti. So parang kulang pa rin ng volume. So we also need to enhance the chin part also. And I'll be using also hyaluronic filler for that part, okay? Now, for the landmarks, how do we assess the chin? So, landmarking here, again, you have to identify where the mentalis foramen is. So, we have this structure already here. And then we also balance here, we have the mentalis foramen here. So, we have to avoid that side. Now, we'll just be going into the center. Since we have a female patient, so when we do a female patient, we have to make it look like more feminized for our chin. For women, we make it projected forward and also make it vertically and anteriorly projected.
Until when, Doctor?
Center talaga siya. So parang for women, it's more of a tapering.
Yes.
And kasi nga inverted triangle or V shape, right? So narrower and slimmer. For men, for male, square ang kanilang chin. So pagka men, more of projecting sa sides. For women, more of center lang tayo. And then we'll show the actual injection procedure for the chin part sa pagbabalik ng CSA Certified Skin Authority. Back mga ka-CSA, so we will now show you the actual procedure for the chin enhancement using our Oriole G+. So this time, I'm using a filler that's more of a large particle size, larger molecular weight.
Yes.
Okay, because we wanted to really enhance the chin, okay, or volumize the chin also. So I have the 1 cc of our Oriole G+. So the hyaluronic steroid, they have different molecular characteristics or the rheological properties. Ayan, those are scientific words already. So I make sure that it's primed and I have a 1 cc. I've mentioned a while ago that we will be working at the center part. Okay.
And 2 points.
Yes, 2 injection points for our beautiful female guest, Miss Paula. Okay, we want it to project anteriorly, so when I do it, I need to have a support. Okay, so my non-dominant hand touching this, going into the center here. Okay, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Okay, now I have to really go deep onto the bone, and then still aspirate, negative for any backflow of blood. Okay, and then push. Now in terms of the amount, I can give like 0.3 to 0.5 cc depending on how retruded the chin is. So it depends on the need. We have anatomical variations. We have really different sizes and dimensions of our face. So we have to pattern it on every individual's dimension. So it's not decahon. It's not a one procedure for all. It's not like one size of shoe fits all. That's why I always say
workshop and
exactly.
certification for that.
Exactly. So we need to assess each individual and examine how it is. Okay? And every person, we really analyze every cases. So we have done cheeks and chin. Let's now show to Paula the result. So here's the mirror. Here's your mirror.
Beautiful.
Wow, it's so nice.
Right, I know.
I have like super enhancing
Enhanced
cheekbone.
Yes.
cheekbone.
It
And
will
also
be
your chin.
Yeah, oh my
Dito.
god.
Instant result.
Yes. Non-invasive.
Non-invasive. So natural.
I
It
have
is
more,
still you.
parang shape.
More
Yeah,
contour,
more contour,
more shape. We
yeah.
have highlighted the cheeks as well as the chin.
So nice.
It's really a triangle of
21.
views.
So nice.
Yeah. See that?
So nice.
A while ago, I was already noticing the very good contour on her
Yes,
cheeks.
Yeah.
Instantly, we've seen it. I haven't yet manipulated it, really not massaging it. It's just really the right placement, the right amount. Those
Yes,
are always the
that's
million-dollar
right.
questions, how much to fill in.
Yeah.
Without over-filling in or doing the cheeks too much. Not overdoing it, just the
Yes.
right amount. And they were saying less
Tamang
is
timpla.
more. Exactly. Right? So, I love it
Ganda,
because
girl.
look at that, oh. Nagkaroon siya ng enhancement talaga sa cheeks.
And even my chin, parang it made my...
It made you more
Yeah,
V contour
yeah.
and made you a lot younger. See that? So, we love it so much, right?
Yeah, thank you, Doc.
Wonderful,
Oh my God.
amazing.
It's so nice. Yeah.
Right.
It's super subtle lang.
Exactly.
But it parang I can see like the really big difference.
You don't need makeup anymore.
Yeah, I don't need like contour.
She doesn't need to contour with the makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, your skin is so fresh. And I can already see that radiance in her skin. The hyaluronic is really good in giving that glow.
Glow. The
Natural
radiance.
glow. Exactly. Since it's
It's a perfect enhancement.
exactly, it's a water attracting
attracting.
molecule.
You drink lots of water.
Water.
Exactly.
later.
So Paula,
Thank you
any
so
message
much.
to our televiewers?
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're
Doc.
welcome.
You're always one of the. You're one of the best doctors. You're the best doctor.
Yes.
And my
In
go-to,
aesthetics.
for fillers, for anything, for natural enhancement.
Enhancement.
Yes.
Yes. Anything natural, non-surgical, non-invasive. Thank you, Paula.
Thank you,
Love you so
Doc.
much.
Love you,
Doctora,
Doc.
your
Thank
comment.
Yes. Gumanda siya, then you
Yes.
will go for non-invasive
Non-invasive.
procedure.
Right. Yeah.
No, for the right amount, na
Exactly.
tamang timpla lamang.
Yeah, actually, I use only for both the cheeks, one
Yes.
Yeah,
syringe.
One syringe only.
Yeah, one syringe lang. And then, for the proper chin volume talaga, we also use one syringe. So, in this procedure, 2 syringes only, well, okay
Pwede
na.
na.
Exactly. And just drink a lot of water. Okay?
Doc.
Ayan, thank you mga ka-CSA. Thank you,
Thank
Paula.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Doktora. And sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat. Kung meron po silang katanungan, you may email us at csaskinclinic@yahoo.com. We have our FB page, CSA Derm Centre, Instagram, CSA Derm Centre. Our clinic is located here at the 2nd floor, Pure Gold Dao Building, Dao MacArthur Highway, Mabalacat, Pampanga. Contact number 045-331-1117 or 0933-860-9193 or 0917-504-4268. And we have our other topics, our other episodes or videos. You can check them at our
Subscribe.
YouTube channel. Only type Contessa Salvador. Yung previous episode ni Paula is what nandoon
Yes,
din.
yes.
Yeah.
Also
So if
there.
you
2 years
wanna
ago.
check again yung kanyang
Before and
previous,
after.
yes, you can, yun nga, sa YouTube channel, Contessa Salvador. Yun nga po, please do not forget to click like and subscribe as well. Maraming salamat po. God bless you all. When it comes to natural beauty, you can trust the CSA Certified Skin Authority.